On the east coast of North Luzon, 3 towns lie beside the ocean, cut off from the rest of Isabela by the Sierra Madre. Here, the only access is by a 6-hour boat once a week, or these daily flights over the thickly forested mountainous spine that protects what they call the mainland. I travelled to Palanan, a town of 20,000 so remote that it was Aguinaldo's last holdout before the Americans tricked him into being captured in 1901. And it's a town that holds many more secrets. Memorable for sure. But I start my journey 7 hours ride south in Bulacan. I know this guy. What on earth's going on?
Can you grab this thing?
I'm opening the wrong gate. Yeah, look.
Grab this thing.
It matches. Everything's red.
Yes.
Everything is including your helmet. As one journey comes to an end, another one's beginning.
Take me on headlights. Drive me all the way to Pasay. Come on.
Remember this? Let's go overtake some Land Cruisers.
This is good to Pasay. Come on, you can drive it. How long is it to Pasay? An hour though?
Spoiler alert, we didn't take him to Pasay. You can become a troll under the bridge like your dream is. I'm not a social media troll. Don't be one of them. Just be troll under the bridge, that's okay.
Let's wait for the van.
Just a few minutes. Give me a few
Yeah,
minutes.
that's where we can wait. Where are we gonna wait?
What kind of friend are you?
Exactly, let's wait. Aye, calling me out. Aye, this guy calling me
Charot
out.
lang, charot
Full force. All the cameramen. Oh, multiple angles.
Thanks,
See you, well.
See you soon.
Good to
Thank
see you, man.
Thank you. I'll see you
Next time.
Take care, guys. Thank you.
Let's move the illegal parking away.
Oh!
Ah,
Baka makuha.
oh, I have the keys, don't worry. Ah, look at you. You're afraid.
Moto vlogger.
Content creator.
Where are you going?
I'm going to Isabela. Thank you for letting me stay in your house.
Anytime, bro.
I'll bring more food next time. Something has offended my nose. Oh no.
The hotel shuttle is always here for you guys.
Guys. Well, guys. Balls. The first part of our journey takes us through 4 provinces, and I was advised to stop here in Old Gapan for its historic value.
Well, that's like before I go down.
That's a recent building. This place was actually founded in 1595. It was an old pueblo, one of the first settlements in then Pampanga. Absolutely beautiful, and one of the oldest towns in Nueva Ecija. That's the correct pronunciation, right? I hope it is. I love the brickwork, and I love these old buildings too. There's something special about them. We have the shrine here, the church. As you can hear, it's a Sunday today, so I can't go in, unfortunately. Spending time in places where you can feel their former glory is good for the soul. And we're all on journeys of our own, going somewhere, for some purpose. Climbing the pass going to Nueva Vizcaya, a lot of these trucks were struggling up the zigzag road. So right now I'm sat at the top of the Balete Pass, otherwise known as the Dalton Pass, and this zigzag road connects Nueva Ecija and Nueva Vizcaya. So the 2 new provinces. That's what Nueva means, right? New? Nueva? I hope so, otherwise this is a very bad explanation. But mostly it's the gateway to the Cauayan Valley region. a huge region of northeastern Luzon defined by this massive Cauayan River, 500 kilometers long, the longest in the Philippines, the Caraballo Mountains on this side, because the Sierra Madre, of course, the great Sierra Madre is on this side, and this pass is where those two mountain ranges join together. So geographically, this is a place defined by its land, and from here we're going to go back down into the middle of the valley. You might also notice there's a shrine up here. Unfortunately, it's closed, but towards the end of May 1945, this is where some very, very important battles between Yamashita's forces and the American forces took place, and the Japanese really lost thousands and thousands of men up here. Here we are. This is native pork tapa. 10 o'clock, I can eat. How on earth am I going to get out here? Once all the trucks are going the other way. I'm going to go through this gap here. Respect to these drivers. Big respect. And following the Magat River Valley, a tributary of the Cauayan River, we soon make it to the vast central plains of Isabela province. I didn't even ask your name yet.
Nits.
Nets.
Nits.
Nits.
Yeah.
Ah.
I'm
Ruby. Hello. Nits. Thank you so much for letting me let me stay here and helping me out with this trip. Thanks so much.
Worry. And then
It's our pleasure to come here.
Yeah, it's
Thank you.
I'm proud.
Thank you so much.
And then later we will take photo and give to my friend.
Yes, of course.
My brother is a good
Oh.
singer.
Oh, okay. We can.
Sabaw tibuko.
Sabaw. Sabaw. This awesome family have invited me into their house. Thank you so much.
Yeah, be careful here.
Oh yeah. This is. Oh, this is just the right height for me, you see? My head just like this. Huh? And the next morning, they took me to Cauayan City early so I could get a ticket for the flight. Not sure what time wrong car. They're not sure what time the. I just tried to get in the wrong car. It's very Daot. Not sure what time the flight will be, and they need to fix the plane. So let's try a different airline.
Traffic daw.
Traffic. We've got a ticket. I'm on the first flight. I had to weigh myself, of course. 104 kilos apparently. I thought I'd lost weight. I haven't. And my bags. Just 5 kilos is free. My bags is 10 kilos. You've got to pay for the extra 5 kilos.
This is the hangar of Cyclone Everest. This the one they're using for the flying school. And this is for the cargos and passengers. 10 seaters.
10 seaters. That's a big plane, huh? And Cyclone Airways have been operating since 1958.
Yeah. Okay. Sir, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
We will take off at 8.
8 o'clock. Okay, so this is the departure line. Okay. And the plane's in front of us. So they told me the pilot of the big plane is actually in Manila for a medical right now. But that'll be the one coming back in a couple of days. This one right here is a 4-seater. So the fare works out kind of 7,000 back and forth, including terminal fees and baggage. So they give you 5 kilos free. Anything above that is 40 pesos a kilo. But 35-minute flight going over Sierra Madre. It's going to be cool. The weather's good, so that's why. Actually, they said last night they cancelled a flight because of the weather being not so great. And they're being cautious because, of course, one a few months ago did come down. So they're being cautious. Oops. So, okay, where am I going to sit, I wonder? Ah, this way.
You're the co-pilot.
I was about to ask you. Okay. Okay.
Boarding board.
Board. Oh, that's the quick way to get in. Okay.
One leg at a time.
Yeah. And we're ready for takeoff. There's a road under construction to neighbouring Divilacan, but it only goes so far. After all, the Sierra Madre is tough terrain. Then all of a sudden, the Palanan river valley comes into view.
Hello, sir.
Morning.
Good morning. Oh. Okay, here we are, Palanan. Logger. And just like that, we're here. And the guy who helped me off the plane also gave me a lift. It's a big hotel. Welcome to Palanan. On the other side of the Sierra Madre, and it's like we've been transported to a different world. The ocean's somewhere that way. It's a bit gloomy today, but that's life. And this is the hotel, which is very, very nice, by the way. Pretty good, pretty good. And I'm gonna go out and explore for a little while. Everyone's very, very friendly here, and also, of course, surprised I'm wandering around. This town was actually the last capital of the First Philippine Republic under Aguinaldo in around 1899 before he was captured by the Americans. So there's a shrine here. So quiet. Good morning. Good, how are you? Oh, okay.
How come you visit our place?
I just wanted to, someone told me about it and said, oh, you have to come here by boat or plane. So I said, okay.
I am Father Sam. I am the parish priest here.
Ah, nice to meet you. Ansel.
Ansel.
Really, Ansel,
What
yeah.
is your religion?
I'm Christian.
Where do you stay?
In Davao.
Do
In
you know how
Davao.
to speak Bisaya?
Bisaya, yeah.
Kibalo ka?
Kaparo ko?
Ano?
Oo.
Na-destin naman ko dito sa South. Dito sa Iligan City.
Sa Iligan?
Oo.
Ay, sige ko ato dito. So, kaparo ka mo Bisaya?
Fluent ko Bisaya.
Ay,
Bisaya ko.
maayo. Maayo na. Hello.
I am the parish priest of this place, St.
Yeah.
Magdalene Parish.
Great, yeah.
I'm also a native of this place.
Oh, so this is your hometown, really?
Yeah.
Wow, this is nice.
I was also assigned in Biliran.
Oh, I've been to
Naval.
Biliran. Yeah, Naval.
Cauayan, Biliran.
Cauayan.
Yeah.
In the north, right? Yeah.
Yes, and then also in Zamboanga City. Zamboanga del Sur, Josefina, Mount Malindang.
Yeah, I've been to the bishop's house actually.
Yeah.
In Pagadian, yeah.
How old are you? I am 56.
50, really?
55.
I thought you were 40. Okay. I'm 31.
Whoa!
Yeah.
You're 31?
Yeah.
I'm 55.
55, yeah. That's cool.
You're only my son.
Very young,
How
huh?
long you been here?
In the Philippines, or?
Hindi pa Palanan.
Palanan, about 30 minutes.
Huh?
I just came in on the flight, yeah.
Just now?
Just now.
Just arrived?
Yeah.
Where do you stay now?
In Balonga, is it the big hotel? This one?
That's the hotel of my aunt.
Ah,
Aunt
yeah.
Lea, yeah.
Yeah, Aunt Lea, yeah.
Yeah, I am the one who advised her to build a hotel here because no place to stay the visitor no place to stay here except that.
Yeah, that's
A
nice,
nice
huh?
place.
It's a nice place. It's big, huh?
air condition, have you seen
Yeah,
that?
it's very nice.
Very nice.
I like that a lot, yeah.
Who's your companion?
And just by myself.
You're adventurous.
Yeah, I'm adventurous.
Oh, you have
yeah.
to coordinate with the police.
Yes, I did that already, yeah.
You done already.
I said that,
You go
that's
to the Blue
adventure.
Lagoon, you
Yeah.
go to the Upstate River there, very nice place. This
How do I go to the Blue Lagoon? How can I get there on the river?
I will call my cousin, boy.
Aye. Thank
He is
you.
also
Thank you.
tourist guide.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, that's
I will
cool.
call
Huh?
boy.
Thanks so much,
Just,
yeah.
I will introduce you to him so that
Yeah.
nobody will take advantage to you.
Yeah. While waiting for Boy, I took a look inside the church, built on the site of the original 400-year-old one. I like to go into the church because it's so peaceful. This is a beautiful, beautiful church. Wow, I like this here. It's all hardwood. So this town was founded in 1609 by Franciscan missionaries, and they came by boat, of course. There were no planes in 1609. This is the ruins of the first church. So this is on the same site.
I use this for howling of rice.
But first, Koya boy wanted to stop at his house quickly. Go home. I like the upstairs. That's cool, yeah.
My daughter.
Aye, okay. Oh, I like that. Hello. Nice to meet you. Oh, I have a seat. Okay. Perfect. Yeah. Yan. So I'm not like a pig anymore.
Yes.
What language do you speak here?
The existing languages here is two, Palanan and Dumagat.
Okay.
The indigenous people. We are using our own language.
Palanan.
Yes, Palanan.
Okay. Oh, interesting. So out we went, up the valley. In search of the Blue Lagoon. Yeah, this is a interesting road. Okay, this way. Just as the rain starts.
Thanks for you.
Thank you. These are the best. Oh wow. Wow, that's the colour of that. Wow. It's amazing. Wow, and it just goes, wow, it just goes out there.
This water came from Sierra Madre.
It's incredible. And just as we thought the rain was gone, it came back with a vengeance. So I found out that the weather here is really different from, as you call it the mainland, right? In
Yes.
the rest of Isabela.
Yeah, very isolated.
Expensive to get here. And goods and cargo and everything, yeah.
Actually, that is our problem here with transportation. So, the government also is doing, but that's very slow.
To build a road through the Sierra Madre. Oh, which is going to Divilacan, right?
Yes.
And then they have to build a road going here from Divilacan. So, take time.
4 years, 5 years. The road is not yet finished.
Yeah. And I guess the terrain that Sierra Madre, and you said it keeps raining. Always. The typhoon that just hit Manila, so I got flooded in Manila as well. It's having its effect here late. So maybe tomorrow will be better, but hopefully we're waiting for this to pass. Hoping it passes, hopefully. But you like living here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I was born here.
Yeah.
And then I like the climate. Mainland is very hot.
Yes. The rain was categorically not easing. So we decided to just go for it. We threw away the others. We thought, oh, we don't need them anymore. And then, famous last words. Hi, thank you. Bye, Blue Lagoon. I was hoping to do more of this, but I like this place though. Okay. Yes! We did it! There's no 3x3 trikes in the world. Yeah! Are you okay? That's some construction. Oh, with winch. Memorable for sure. But we made it back intact. As I said, it's memorable. The time I rode in an open trike with a banana leaf like this. Oh, hindi ko konti. Oh, konti lang. Oh. I invited Boy, but he insisted on his wife's cooking. Ayan, gatas. No.
Gata.
Gata. Isa. Tapos, isa. Oo. Gata, no gatas, gata. Hello. I forgot what I was going to say. I think the rain's clearing up now, which means that we might be able to make it somewhere this afternoon. I'm very, very wet, but we'll survive. Hello. Hi. Hi. Everyone's so friendly here. Everyone's saying hello. I don't know how many I've captured, but every corner there's people saying hello to me. It's awesome, really awesome. Confirmed. Our trike mission is go this afternoon. I'm nose bleeding at this, yeah.
The house was built by Emilio Aguinaldo, was in the original site.
By the church?
Yes. He built a house in there and he lived there.
Yeah. Actually, that was where I was going earlier. I was going to this shrine, which was no longer by the river because it's eroded. So it's by the municipal hall. He was caught here. This was his last capital of the First Philippine Republic after leaving Lubuagan, where I was about a month ago.
This is the last stand of the First Philippine Republic.
The last stand, right?
Yes.
Because, if I'm right, didn't the Americans tricked him into thinking they were surrendering, right? General Funston, he tricked Aguinaldo, right?
Yes,
he said the Americans are surrendering.
Yes.
Right? And they got him. Here he is, very, very important piece of history, and he came here because, of course, it's so isolated. Very, very. And here in Barangay Kulasi, we really do hit the end of the road. So out behind here, we're at the end of the river, the mighty Palanan River, which we saw earlier, we flew in over. And now we're going to head up around here, where there's some beautiful, beautiful white sand beaches. We're just trying to find the boatsman. There's no signal anywhere. Next time, we explore Palanan's even more remote coast, by boat and on its difficult roads, and meet some of its indigenous people, the Dumagat. And on the way, we see the weekly boat arriving from Dimasag in Aurora, a 6-hour trip that carries many of the supplies into Palanan.